Cam Akers made a remarkably fast return from an Achilles injury to the Rams' practice field. But the running back's timetable for playing in games slowed slightly Thursday. Coach Sean McVay had said this week there was a possibility Akers could play against the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday at M&T Bank Stadium. But when asked after practice if the ideal situation would be for Akers to return for the playoffs, McVay said the target's always potentially been the season finale against the San Francisco 49ers or the playoffs. That was always the timeline that we've had in place, McVay said after the war. He has definitely exceeded our expectations to even be available at this point. And so, I would say the Niners game, or the playoffs is what we've always kind of pinpointed as the potential spots. But the way he practiced last week made this week a possibility as well. McVay did not officially rule out Akers against the Ravens, saying his status was still to be determined. But that was probably competitive gamesmanship. The Rams clinched a playoff spot last Sunday with a 30-23 road victory over the Minnesota Vikings. They will play on the road again with a chance to win the NFC West if they defeat the Ravens, and the Arizona Cardinals lose to the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday. Akers, 22, was on track to start this season after a solid, and occasionally spectacular, rookie season that ended with 131-yard and 90-yard rushing efforts in playoff games. But in July, Akers was injured while preparing for training camp, and Darrell Henderson returned to the top of the running backs depth chart. Because of Henderson's durability issues, the Rams traded for Sony Michel near the end of the preseason. And Michel has flourished since starting a December 5 game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. He rushed for 131 yards and a touchdown in the victory over the Vikings, the second time in 4 games he eclipsed 100 yards.